Okay, good afternoon, my dear children.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you all?
Fine.
Fine. Did you learn the symbols and atomic masses of the elements, children?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you, right? Okay. So, starting from Alan. What's the atomic mass of hydrogen?
1.
Yeah, 1. Hira, what about oxygen?
Ma'am, 16.
16. Anandita, what is this atomic mass?
Ma'am,
What is this atomic mass? How can we define atomic mass? Yes. It's in the name itself, right? Atomic mass. So,
mass of atom.
yeah, the mass of an atom of an element. It's called its atomic mass, right? Okay. Then Advaid Murali, atomic mass of nitrogen.
14.
14. All of you, please switch on your videos. Then Amaljit, atomic mass of sodium. Amaljit.
23.
Very good. 23. Then Adigesh, atomic mass of sulfur.
32.
32. Very good. Nandana, what about atomic mass of chlorine?
35.5.
35.5. Lakshmi? Lakshmi CV.
Yes, ma'am.
Atomic mass of sulfur. Sulfur?
32.
Yeah, it's 32. Then Sridev, what about atomic mass of magnesium?
24.
Very good, 24. Lynette, can you tell me the names of first 10 elements in the periodic table?
Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium,
Yeah.
nitrogen,
Beryllium, then?
boron, carbon, nitrogen,
Okay.
oxygen, fluorine, and neon.
Okay, neon. Ken, can you tell me the elements from the atomic number 11 to 20?
Ma'am, sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur,
Yeah.
chlorine, argon, potassium, calcium.
Okay. Tom,
Yes,
all
ma'am.
of you switch on your videos. Wait. Nikhila, Amin, Alvin, Hritvik, Abhiram, all of you. Yes. Tom, can you tell me which is the element with atomic number 6? Atomic number 6.
Ma'am, I was in the last class. Oh.
I think you already tell me the first 10 elements in the periodic table, right? So you can
Yes,
recall that which is the 6th element. That's atomic number itself.
Ma'am, carbon.
Yeah, carbon. Very good. Nikhila, which is that element with atomic number 8?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Very good. So we have completed this portion about the names of elements, symbols of elements, atomic mass. Okay, atomic mass. Now we are going to learn about the existence of these atoms, how these atoms are exist in this nature. Okay, so now we are moving to the topic atom existence. Okay, atom existence. Atoms of most of the elements are very reactive. We have learned the names of different elements. Hydrogen, then oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, phosphorus. These all are elements in the periodic table, right? These elements are very reactive and they does not exist in free state. They always react with other elements and they will remain in a combined form. They cannot exist independently. Okay, so that's the first point. Atoms of most of the elements are very reactive and does not exist in free state. Only very few elements, they will exist in free state that we will learn in the next portion. Okay. So most of the elements, they are very reactive and they will combine with other elements to form molecule or compound. So they does not exist in free state. So these atoms of all elements, they combine together to form molecules or ions. Okay, so there are certain atoms, they will combine together to form molecules. Okay, they combine together to form molecules. And these molecules or ions, sometimes ions will be formed. Okay, ions means positive or negative charge along with this molecule. That is considered as ion. Clear, children? When two atoms combine together to form a molecule, along with that molecule, if there is one positive or negative charge, that is considered as ion. Ion. I will write one example for ion. NH4 plus. Okay, NH4 plus. Here you can see along with nitrogen and hydrogen, there is one positive charge, right? Positive charge. It is considered as ion. Okay, and the name of this ion is ammonium ion. Ammonium. Ammonium ion. Clear? So atoms of elements combine together to form molecules or ions. Molecules or ions. These molecules or ions aggregate. What's the meaning of the term aggregate? Aggregate.
Combine.
Yeah, combine or join together. Okay. These molecules or ions, they will aggregate in large numbers to form the matter. We already learned in the beginning of this chapter onwards, atom is considered as the basic unit of matter, right? Atom is considered as the basic unit of matter. That means atoms, they will combine together to form molecules or ions, and these molecules or ions again aggregate together to form matter. Clear, children? So only very few elements, they will exist in free state or independently. All other elements, they will react with other elements, combined with other elements to form either molecules or ions. Can you tell me example for one molecule? Ellen, can you tell me? Molecule. I told you different atoms combine together to form molecule. So can you tell me one example? Any example?
Air molecule.
Air is a mixture. We have learned about mixture, right? Air is a mixture. It's a mixture of gases. Yeah, Hira? Which one?
Ma'am, water molecule.
Yes, water molecule. Then, who is that? Is it Jairus?
I was going to say the water molecule.
Okay. Then any other example for molecule? Isha?
Ma'am, oxygen.
Oxygen molecule. Then? Only oxygen molecule and water molecule there?
Hydrogen molecule.
Hydrogen molecule.
Carbon.
Yes, carbon.
Nitrogen.
Yes.
Nitrogen.
So these all are examples of molecules, right? Different atoms, they will combine together. Sometimes same type of atoms combine together. In the case of oxygen molecule, two oxygen atoms, they will combine together to form oxygen molecule, right? In the case of water molecule, which are the elements present in water molecule?
Hydrogen and oxygen.
Yes, hydrogen and oxygen. So hydrogen and oxygen, they are different atoms, right? So these different atoms also combine together to form a molecule. Clear? Clear, children? So most of the elements, they are very reactive. So they will combine with other elements or the same element to form molecule or ion. Only very few elements exist in free state or independently. We will learn the examples for such elements that exist in free state. Okay, is this clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
About the existence of atom or atom existence. Have you completed this slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Advait, can you please read the points?
Atom existence.
Yeah.
Atom of most of elements are very reactive and does not exist in free state.
Yeah.
Atoms of all other elements combine together to form molecules or ions.
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 Okay.
These molecules or ions aggregate in large number to form the matter that we can see, feel, or touch.
Okay. So this molecules or ions, they will combine together to form this matter. Okay. So we are starting with atom, then atom combine together to form molecule or ion, then molecule or ion, they will combine together to form matter. Clear? Shall I move to next slide, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then we are going to learn about molecule. Okay, molecule. Already mentioned about this molecule. A molecule is in general a group of two or more atoms that are chemically bonded together, that is tightly held together by attractive forces. Here you have to remember this point. When the two atoms combine together to form a molecule, always a chemical bond exists between these two atoms. Okay? When two atoms combine together to form a molecule, always a chemical bond exists between these two atoms. That means they are tightly held together by certain force. Okay? Certain force exists between these two atoms. It will hold these two atoms together in a molecule. So we can define molecule. A molecule is in general a group of two or more atoms. In the case of H2O, you know that two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom, right? H2O, two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. In the case of carbon dioxide also, one carbon, two oxygen atoms. In the case of oxygen molecule, two oxygen atoms, right? So a molecule is in general a group of two or more atoms that are chemically bonded together, that is tightly held together by attractive forces. That's the first point about molecule. Clear, children? This is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, Anandita, can you read the first point about molecule?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
A molecule is in general a group of two or more atoms that are chemically bonded together, that is tightly held together by attractive forces.
Okay, attractive forces. That attractive forces, chemical bond. Clear? Then we have learned that atom is considered as the smallest particle of matter, right? Atom is considered as the smallest particle of matter. Then you look at the second point. A molecule is the smallest particle of matter which is capable of an independent existence. Okay, here a molecule is the smallest particle of matter. Here atom is not the smallest particle. Molecule is the smallest particle of matter which is capable of an independent existence. In the case of atoms, we have learned only very few elements can exist in free state or independently, right? But in the case of molecules, all molecules can exist independently. They have an independent existence and shows all the properties of that substance. So a molecule is the smallest particle of matter. Matter includes elements and compounds, which is capable of an independent existence and shows all the properties of that substance. Clear, children? This is clear for you about the second point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So atom is considered as the smallest particle of matter, but it cannot exist freely or independently. In the case of molecule, it's also the smallest particle of matter, but it will exist independently or in free state. That's the difference. Then we are moving to the third point. Atoms of the same element or different elements can join together to form molecules. Atoms of same element or different elements can join together to form molecules. Can you tell me one example for the molecule with atoms of same element? Adigesh.
Ma'am,
Molecule with atoms of same element. That means same elements combine together to form a molecule.
ma'am, can I?
Ma'am.
Wait. Adigesh.
Ma'am.
Think about that. Atoms of same element combine together to form a molecule. Which one is the example? Just tell me one element. Adigesh.
Ma'am, oxygen.
Oxygen. Okay. So atom of the same element. That means two oxygen atoms, right? When the two oxygen atoms combine together to form a molecule. What's the name of that molecule?
Oxygen molecule.
Yeah, oxygen molecule. That's it. Okay. Two oxygen atoms combine together. That means the atoms of the same element combine together to form a molecule. That is oxygen molecule. Similarly, hydrogen molecule, nitrogen molecule. These all are examples of molecules of atoms of the same element. Clear? Then Jairus, yeah, tell me. Can you give one example for the molecule with atoms of different elements?
Water.
Water molecule. Yeah, Lynette, tell me another example.
Ammonium.
Yeah, ammonium. Navneet, can you tell me another example? Water molecule there, then ammonium, then? Yes. What's the name of the molecule when carbon and oxygen combine together? There is one gas, right?
Carbon dioxide.
Yeah, carbon dioxide. So these all are examples of molecules with atoms of different elements. So there are two possibilities. Atoms of the same element or different elements can join together to form molecules. Clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, Amin, can you read the points?
Yes, ma'am. A molecule is in general a group of two or more atoms that are chemically bounded together, that is tightly held together by attractive forces. A molecule is the smallest particle of matter, elements and compounds which is capable of an independent existence and show all properties of that substance. Atoms of the same element or of different elements can join together to form molecules.
Okay. Then, Nivedya, can you repeat the points once again?
A molecule is in general a group of or more atoms that are chemically bounded together that is tightly held together by attractive forces.
Okay.
Molecule is the smallest particle of matter, elements and compounds which is capable of an independent existence and show all properties of that substance.
Okay.
Atoms of the same element or of different elements can join together to form molecules.
Okay. So have you completed, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All of you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, yes, any doubt, children? Nothing, right? So I told you about the examples of certain elements. They can exist in free state, right? They can exist in free state. Only very few elements. They can exist in free state or independently. Are you familiar with the periodic table? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, I will show the image of one periodic table, model of periodic table. Just wait, children. Okay, here you can see the model of a periodic table. Clear? Here you can see the different groups are there, right? This one is 1A. That is considered as the first group. Then second, third, fourth, fifth. Similarly, here there are 18 groups. Okay, 18 groups in the periodic table. Just wait. $18 groups in the periodic table. And the group that present in the right end of the periodic table means 18th group. Okay, 18th group. Which are the elements present in the 18th group? Can you read the symbols? Anyone?
Ma'am, can you zoom?
Yes, sure. Just wait. Is it clear now? 1 minute, 1 minute. One minute, children. We cannot extend it. Sorry. This is clear to read, children. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So can you read the Sridev? Can you read the names of the elements in the right end of the periodic table? That means 18th group. Symbols of elements. Can you read?
Ma'am, I should say the full name.
Sure.
Helium.
Yeah. Helium. That is He, right? Helium. Okay, then. Next one. Which is the 10th element? 10th one.
Neon.
Yeah, it's neon. Then
Argon.
argon, Ar. Okay. Then it's krypton. Okay, krypton. No need to learn the names now. Now you can just go through the symbols. You already know the first 20 elements. Okay. So first one, helium, that is He. Then neon, Na. Then argon, Ar. Krypton, Kr. Then xenon, Xe. Then radon, Rn. Okay. So these are the elements that comes under the 18th group, right? 18th group. Helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, etc. So these groups are known as, these elements are known as noble gases. Okay. Noble gases. There is one more name for this group. That is inert gases. Noble gases or inert gases. So these all are examples of the atoms. They can exist independently or exist in free state because they are already stable. Okay, they are already stable. They do not take part in any chemical reaction. They can exist freely or independently. So you can learn the 2 examples from here, 2 or 3 examples. Helium. You're familiar with helium, right? With atomic number. What's the atomic number of helium? Helium.
2.
2. Okay. Then neon. What about the atomic number of neon?
10.
Yeah, it's 10. Then what about argon?
17.
18.
17 or 18?
18.
Yeah. Argon, it's 18. So you can learn these 3 examples. For the atoms, they can exist independently or in free state. That means only one atom is there in this elements. So they are considered as monoatomic elements. Monoatomic. What's the meaning of the term mono? Mono means one, right?
Correct.
So one atom present there, monoatomic. So only one atom present in these elements, they are known as monoatomic elements. Clear, children? Examples are helium, neon, then argon. Okay, so you can write here monoatomic. Monoatomic. Only one atom present. Present that element. Monoatomic. Then the examples are noble gases. They are also known as inert gases because they do not take part in chemical reactions. They are already stable. Okay, you can write here. They do not take part in chemical reaction. They are stable. They are stable. And the examples are helium, neon, argon. You can write the examples also. Examples. 1 minute, children. Some issue with this board. Wait. Helium, that is He. Okay, helium, He. That's a symbol. Then neon, it is Ne. Next one is argon. It is Ar. Okay, so that's about monoatomic elements. Only one atom is present in that element. That's why they are known as monoatomic. Okay, they can exist in a free state or independently. Is this clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Have you completed the slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we started with this topic, existence of atom or atom existence. Okay. So atoms of most of the elements, they are very reactive and does not exist in free state. And these atoms of all elements combine together to form molecules or ions. These molecules or ions, they will combine together to form matter. Okay. Then we learned about molecule. A molecule is in general a group of 2 or more atoms that are chemically bonded or tightly held together by certain attractive forces. A molecule is the smallest particle of matter which is capable of an independent existence and shows all properties of that substance. Then atoms of the same element or of different elements can join together to form molecules. Then we just familiarized with this periodic table and learned about noble gases, right? That's the 18th group in the periodic table. Okay, 18th group in the periodic table. Helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, etc. Okay. These noble gases, they can exist in free state or independently. Clear? And the reason is that this noble gases or inert gases, they do not take part in chemical reaction. They are stable. These are the examples. This is clear? Any doubt, children? Anyone? Any doubt?
Ma'am, we should study the 18th group fully.
No. Just learn the two or three examples. That's enough. Clear?
Okay.
Okay. Then now it's time to wind up. So let me take your attendance. Just wait. Okay, children. Then thank you all. See you in the next class. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.